Premier Comrade Mielikov, Comrade Agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. The primary agent was this Furon, Cryptosporidium 137. Dangerous, unpredictable, and now deceased.
So, what has been problem?
The problem, Comrade, is that Furons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation referred to only as the package. These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, must be destroyed. As we speak, President Crypto is in Bay City attending a youth cultural festival.
And Orthopox?
Conducting experiments in the Furon mothership. Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. Revolution.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards.
You expect me to beg, human?
No, little Furon. I expect you to die.
Mine's big.
Come in, Crypto! Are you receiving? The mothership has been destroyed! You must come to my aid immediately! Follow the distressed beacon to my location! Crypto, these HEP agents are trying to fricasee my motherboard! Hurry up!
What the?
Crypto! The mothership has somehow been destroyed! And I've been blown to smithereens! Luckily, I was able to download a copy of my exquisite mind into this holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some...
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it! They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
I didn't bring any with me. Figured heavy artillery ain't exactly the smoothest way to charm the genes off a pacifist hippie chick.
Oh, I knew it! I knew your unnatural interest in humans would bring us nothing but trouble!
Whoa, 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 you're harshing my buzz. Mellow out, Poxy.
Easy for you to say! You weren't blown to pieces just seconds before restoring your own genitalia!
What's a data core?
You never studied, did you? A data core is a device used for storing weapons or other Furon technology. The outer casing is extremely dense and should have easily survived the fall to Earth. The only real trick will be finding them.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
There's a data core on top of that. Oh, if only one some way to get it. Like, oh, I don't know. Some kind of jetpack!
I could see having a bit of your
Those Soviets are going to be a bigger headache than I thought. Crypto, come and see me when you're finished. Whatever it is you're doing, I may have a plan.
Enough! Enough! Cease!
Just like in Dallas.
Well, that wasn't a complete disaster. Now get back here. We have much to discuss. And by discuss, I mean I have your new orders.
I don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them! Pah!
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelade as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orenchov.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will. But not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
They spit on them. Peh!
Stalin, he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Jeez, boss, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Russkis gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
I should have known. The drugs, the alcohol, the loose chicks, the signs, they were all there. It's obvious those hippies were trying to lure me in, so I'd let my guard down. Nice try, hippies. But I'm not just any mindless hedonist. I'm the best! Don't worry, Pox. I've got this covered. I'll wipe out every one of those bastards for what they did to my guns, and you.
Slow down, Crypto. I doubt hippies had much to do with ambushing you and destroying the mothership.
Oh, damn.
On the other hand, their brains don't provide much usable DNA anyway. So knock yourself out, if you're so inclined.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently, there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
Then I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find our little hippie friend, the Freak.
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
All clear. Roger that. Stand down.
What's wrong with me? I can't get no girl with action. Maybe I'll ask the freak for some tips when I get back to the park. He has to fight the chicks off. Of course, he's also their dealer.
The freak promised me some of the primo stuff if I visit him on the hill later on. He's kind of creepy, but I do love his fine Colombian. Don't screw with me, Jerry. I'm tripping. Whew, just another psychotic break.
Hey there, Moon Doggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Freak, in all your drug-induced visions, I'm sure you've gained much, wisdom.
Hey, I'm just trying to find mi camino, man. No different from you. But I've fried my share of brain cells, that's for sure.
Super. Which is why I seek your, well, for lack of a better word, let's call it guidance.
Right on, Seeker. What can I do you for?
Let's say, for the sake of argument, that I cannot clone myself. How do I live a long and healthy life?
Sex, sex, and more sex. And if you can't be with the one you love, honey, love the one you're with.
Wow, you really are wise. Got any tips for dealing with the ladies?
Patience, love, mutual respect. Those are the ways to earn a woman's heart.
Are you serious? You sound like Gloria freaking Steinem.
Whoa, now, I'm a liberated man. What's with the heavy vibe, mama?
What? Oh, crap, I forgot I'm a chick. You're boring the love beads off of me here. Let's talk about something else. Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is cat's got the chicks eaten out of his hookah.
So he's catnip to Las Gatas, eh, amigo?
For sure! All the chicks really dig him the most. Up to them, Coyote Bongwater'd be running that commune like a king, which he practically is anyway.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. Doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your it. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
I've got a secret plan to get us out of Vietnam by Christmas. Why won't anybody listen?
Have you seen that new bunch of hippies? They're of different kinds. Fascist hard ass by day, drag queen by night. God, I love this.
What I respect most about Jimmy is his penchant for clean living.
If this Bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Cryonish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! Goddamn flashbacks.
Guess again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Phew, man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yeah. Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle this.
Pacifists. What a crunk.
Perimeter breached! Get Bongwater out of here! Hurry! Bongwater is being in danger! Get him out of here! Now! Get down!
Run for your lives! It's the IRS!
Whatever. I thought it was
All left!
There's little green toddler! What's the buzz? Tell me. What's the happiness? It's going up!
Damn flashbacks.
How's it hanging, freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will you? You're making me nervous.
Hey, freak, you ever been to Capital City?
Yes, I mean no. What would I be doing in a town full of squares and politicians? And I ain't never been to Nam, neither.
Here's the thing, I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his Revelade.
Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this. Somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with Revelade.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work. Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own Revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of Revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Mellow out.
What am I doing talking to this creep? Pox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of Revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work!
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Not so fast, my ultra-violent minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage.
Ah, crap.
The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then, I kick a little monkey ass.
It's like...
Amuse thy languid Furon god, zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great archvoodoo. Thy waning shroud of rekindled. Landing zone activated.
It's the Chinese. They're invading. Whoops.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto!
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
It appears the saucer took a hit. Or 12, on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man.
Luckily, I've detected more data calls from the mothership nearby, containing repair parts you can use to get the saucer closer up in flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blimps to your heart's content.
Gotcha. I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh, yeah. It's payback time.
What the hell is that thing?
Very funny, Ken. Give me my... Hey, drop your... Think of... I love you. Watch the space, catch me now!
That's not your property.
What was it?
Hey, does that belong to you? I didn't think so.
Sarge, we got us a thief here!
Right on. Time to boogie.
Just in time, Crypto! Bombwater has launched his blimps at the city. You must stop them from polluting the air with Revelade. Here we go, Crypto. The blimps have entered the city. Oh, it's on! I'll be monitoring the level of Revelade in the atmosphere, but you'd better destroy those blimps quickly, Crypto, because if the Revelade level reaches 100% saturation, our Bay City brain farm will be turned into a useless den of unmotivated degenerates sitting in front of their TV screens twiddling their thumbs. Look alive, Crypto. Here comes another wave of those infernal blimps. Another squadron of blimps is closing on your position. Oh, I can't watch. Thank Arcroodle I have no eyes.
Don't screw with me, Jerry. I'm tripping.
Goddamn flashback. Stop. This is the fuck. Dude, I'm a stone.
Is it if I
You alright, man?
So, you into politics? That President Huffman's doing a heck of a job, ain't he?
Huffman? Are you high? America's become like one giant Orwellian nightmare. Thanks to lying corporate flunkies like him, human race would be better off if he'd never been born.
Well, can't argue with that. Just tell me where Bongwater is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. And Bongwater, what can I say, man? Nobody's seen the dude. Well, nobody except Prudence, I guess.
Who's Prudence? His insurance broker?
Ah, dear Prudence. No, she's Bongwater's new protege. Kind of a revolutionista in training. Anybody knows where Bongwater's at? It'd be Prudence.
He sounds like a real firecracker. Maybe I should introduce myself. All right, I'm off to introduce myself to Prudence. See if I can convince her to give up Bongwater.
I wonder if Prudence is still out at the park. Man, she makes my head swim. Even when I'm not stoned.
Now that Prudence Kane lives in the park, all of a sudden it's off limits? Who runs this town? The mayor or her parents?
Our commune at the park just got a lot foxier now that Prudence is there.
Brothers and sisters, children of the revolution, this is the dawning of the age of aquariums. My name is Prudence Kane. Like me, many of you joined the American Liberation Front as a way of getting back at your rich suburban parents for subjecting you to an adolescence of obscene luxury.
Okay, Simians, here's the deal. You give me Coyote Bongwater, or I toast me up some hippie s'mores. Capiche?
Whoa! We got a narc over here! Hey, narc! Why don't you just go back to Narc Central and narc around with the other narcs? You narc!
Ouch. That stings.
Just the sort of response I'd expect from a narc.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I must have mistaken me for someone else. Please go on.
Well, that's more like it. I accept your apology. Come by my tent later and I'll do you. Now then, where was I?
Look, Princess, we ain't here for the opening act. Where's Coyote Bongwater?
Sadly, our leader, Coyote Bongwater, cannot be with us today because he is setting in motion a grand design to transform this entire city into a countercultural utopia. Bay City is about to become one big, happy commune! Suck on that, Daddy!
All right, so what's Bongwater up to this time?
So how can Coyote Bongwater possibly free the minds of a whole city the same way he freed our minds with Revelade?
How did I know that was coming? Revelade sounds yummy to the tummy. So, where do I get me some?
That's the best part! Our brothers and sisters are about to deliver the final batch of Revelade to our leader, Coyote Bongwater! He's gonna pour it into the bay! Soon the masses are gonna be begging us to lead them in revolution!
Those Revelade trucks could be a serious pain in my ass, and I haven't blown anything up for at least 10 minutes.
Much like a figurative transforming robot, there's more to this than meets the eye. This Revelade isn't a coincidence. It's an attack! Take out those trucks immediately!
Somebody there?
Yeah.
Drop it, mister.
Charlton Heston!
Excellent work taking out those trucks, Crypto. Now, by analyzing their route, I've determined that their destination was the old fort on the hill. Bongwater must be over there somewhere. The Guru has gone into the fort. You must find another way in.
Could have sworn I heard Bongwater chanting in the underpass under the hill. I gotta lay off the cheese puffs.
Pass it this way, man! Think of it. Run for your life! Houston!
A good villain always has an underground lair. On a totally unrelated subject, I wonder where Coyote Bongwater's living these days.
Bad trip, man! Bad trip! Oh, boy! Desert Park.
Right on. Now's my chance to nail that sleazy weasel once and for all.
Paul is dead. That was awesome. Yeah, fine. Just don't let go. Whoa. Hey, I get. Hey, there's something to use to. Let me take you down, cause I'm going.
The revolution is coming, man!
Beat your head! I am Major Tom. My brain is broken!
Everything's cool!
That's awesome! Watch it, man! Whoa! Talk to me! Freaking fight! Excuse me? Yeah.
Either part of the solution or part of the problem. You're part of the problem!
It's John Glenn! Sid Barrett was talking crypto Houston.
I'm surprised. Agent Orangeoff, come in. I failed. You'll have to start the revolution without me.
Yet.
Yet? But...
This city is useless to us now. I mean, have you seen these people? They make the students in Prague look like a meeting of the Politburo. We shall destroy this degenerate city and return to the Soviet Union with the spacecraft fragments we have managed to retrieve.
But what about freeing America from the tyranny of capitalist consumerism?
Do not despair, comrade. The party will long remember your efforts to cripple your decadent nation. You shall not have died in vain, or in job.
But... no! No! I wanted to save America, not destroy it! Oh, man! What have I done?
Excuse me. Sometimes it's kinder just to put them down.
Sneaky Soviets! But where would they have gotten the technology to develop a chemical that destroys Furon DNA? How would they even think of such a thing? Crypto, come and see me when you're ready. It's scheming time.
Goddamn flashbacks.
Little green eye.
What's the buzz? Tell me. What's happening?
Wow, so our Furon god is buried in effigy all over Earth, huh? Who'd have thunk?
Ah, yes. Arkfoodle of the Sacred Crotch. Prodigious in size, legend in potency and stamina. You put me in mind of him, Crypto, with your new clone's pure Furon DNA and restored genitalia. Yes, you are the spitting image of... Good gonads! The prophecy!
What? What prophecy?
It foretells the coming of a savior who will reassert the sexual dominance of the Furon race. 'Tis written in the holy book of Pudenda. And lo, a son of Arkfoodle shall rise newly born, to prepare ye for that day when Arkfoodle shall come again.
Wait a minute.
It sounds incredible, I know, but Crypto, what if it's true? What if you're the one?
I did take a red pill this morning. Okay, just for the sake of argument, let's say you're right. How the hell am I supposed to bring about the second coming of Arkfoodle?
The scriptures say Arkfoodle will return when enough seekers believe in him again.
You mean like Tinkerbell?
Something like that. But Crypto, this is ideal! Humanity is desperate to reconnect the physical and spiritual. All that's needed is for you to spread the good pickup line of Arkfoodle. They're bound to follow you.
You want me to start a cult?
Basically.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. I like it. But how do I do it?
Well, humans tend to sublimate their individuality into tribal units bound by social and political commonality. Such groups are full of docile sheep, ripe for conversion to the way of the Sacred Crotch.
Hail, Arkfoodle! Time to get religious. Hallelujah.
Before you do, it would be wise to go and seek the blessing of Arkfoodle himself.
What? You mean one of those statues with a pigeon crap on it?
Precisely. Seek the blessing of Arkfoodle, and your cult will prosper.
If you say so, but I'm gonna feel like a putz.
Who is it? Get your voodoo off me, child. Whoa!
I never made it with an alien.
You'll be... Pass it this way, man!
Arkwoodle grows from the highest state of chaotic fecundity. When the ring turns orange and the population's nerves are frayed, then shall the ground be fit to sow, and the masses shall follow. Thus spake Arkwoodle. Bound, shika, bow, down.
What's up? Move it or lose it.
They're here.
I hereby order you to take that ass. Come back here, you little.
There's a Floyd song in this song.
You're not getting away now.
From the ashes of terror and destruction, Arkwoodle is reborn to spread the good pick-up line of erotic satiation. Go, son of Arkwoodle, take the sacred crotch to the masses.
What the?
Is it the pigs?
We've got those KGB agents now, Crypto!
Finally! My gun was getting lonely. Man, I hate those guys. And I didn't think it was possible for anyone to wear worse suits than Majestic. Actually, Pox, I was kinda planning to go see this new Russ Meyer movie. Violent Vixens Vroom Vroom. Looks like a blockbuster.
This is no time for film-going! Our grip on this planet is at serious risk!
Have you seen a Meyer flick, Pox? It's a religious experience. So what you got on those sneaky monkeys?
Bongwater's last transmission betrayed the location of the KGB base of operations. They're working from an abandoned prison island in the middle of the bay.
Prison Island? The KGB are holed up in Australia?
No. Humans have many prison islands, apparently. It's one area in which they are highly evolved. The locals refer to this one simply as The Rock.
Okay, then. Time to put the KGB between The Rock and my hard place. Gotcha. I'll blast that island back into the ocean with the rest of the slime.
Wait for it. That agent Orangeoff told Bongwater they were going to destroy the entire city somehow. You'd best scout the island first and find out what they have planned.
All right, I'm going in to get a piece of the rock.
Who's there?
What the? Space Invader! My scans of Bay City indicate the wharf as the best area from which to launch your invasion of the island.
My patience is at an end, Господин.
I'm shaking in my booties. You guys make Americans look clever.
Silence! The workers' revolution is inevitable.
Right. You don't really know much about capitalism, do you, Ivan?
I know corrupt corporations fatten themselves off the toil of the American worker, even as they pull the strings of the American government.
Exactly. You can't beat that kind of muscle.
Not even with nuclear time bombs hidden all over Bay City?
I've had wet dreams that weren't this good.
Comrade, destroy these documents before he finds out where the bombs are hidden.
For Sovietsky Soyuz!
Damn it, we need Bay City. Hey, Russki, give me those docks.
Kill the Soviet agent and get that dossier, Crypto. We need to know where those nukes are. Pick up the human file so that we may learn the location of the nuclear bombs.
It is written in the Book of Divine Fabrications that the great god of the sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Our poodle is, always was, and always will be. And for once they got it right. Fire at my idol with your disintegrator ray! Nonetheless, I shall unlock the landing zone. Thanks for playing.
Disappear.
Just one nuke left. Don't slack off now. That's the last of the nukes. Now, destroy the KGB base on the rock while I scan the contents of the dossier.
Hands in air. Drop it.
Well done, Crypto. However, I've reviewed the dossier and discovered something disturbing. America is not the only target in the KGB's sights. Agent Orangeoff has been running his operation from Albion in England. I want to know how the KGB managed to derail our mission. So it's off to Albion. Tally ho what?